Guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to do SAM project 1A Excel module 01 getting started with Excel. Basically this is the first module of Excel section of this course, and in this video I will be doing this assignment step by step so that you can get your assignment done by watching this complete video. But if you want me to do this assignment for you, or if you want me to do this complete course for you, my WhatsApp number and email is showing at the bottom of the screen. You can contact me either through WhatsApp or email, and you can hire me for your complete courses. So now we will start this project. Click start button. First of all, we are supposed to download the files. So I will click download. So all file will be downloaded. So I will open the instruction file first. That will be a Word document having all the question on it. So that is the instruction file. So new perspectives Excel 365/2021 module 1 SAM project 1A. And the title of the assignment is Tabula Insurance Agency. That is the title of this assignment. And we are supposed to enter and update company data in this assignment. Basically this is the first chapter of Excel section of this course, and in this video I will be doing this assignment step by step for you. But if you want me to do this assignment for you, or if you want me to do this complete course for you, my WhatsApp number and email is showing at the bottom of the screen. You can contact me either through WhatsApp or email. You can hire me for your complete course, including all the Word, Excel, PowerPoint or Access assignments. You can also hire me for your other courses like accounting, management, finance, information technology, computer sciences, all other writing assignments, mathematics or statistics. So now we will start the assignment. Getting started with the assignment, we are supposed to open this Excel workbook, that is NP EX19 2021 1A. So I have already downloaded this file, and you can download this from your course dashboard. So this is the workbook, this is the file that we are going to use to solve this assignment. We will apply all the instructions, all the steps to this Excel workbook, and we will make this Excel workbook in the final form for the submission. So you have to download this if you want to get this done for you. Now we will move to the main part of the assignment, that is project steps to complete this project. And total steps to complete this project are 21. So we are supposed to solve 21 steps to get this assignment ready for the submission. So now I will do this step by step, and you are just supposed to follow me if you want to get this done for you. Now let's start doing the questions. Now let's start with step number 1. And step number 1 is, as the office administrator, you use Excel to maintain personal data and summarize cash flow. You are finalizing the personal and cash flow worksheet for the current week. Now the thing to do is, begin on the personal worksheet by cutting the content of range B1 up to B2 and pasting them into range A1 up to A2. So we will go to personal data worksheet. Now you can see that we have content in B1 and B2. We are supposed to cut this content from B1 and B2, and we are supposed to paste this content in A1 and A2. So we will first select B1 and B2. So I have selected. Go to Home tab and click Cut. Now we will select A1 and A2 and we will click on Paste. So now you can see that we have moved the content of B1 and B2 into A1 and A2, and that is all required in step number 1. So we are done with first step of the assignment. So now let's move to second step. Second step is saying adjust the width of column A using AutoFit. Now we are supposed to adjust the width of column A using AutoFit. So column A is this one. So select column A, go to Home tab, in Cells, go to Format, and here you can see the option AutoFit column width. So just click on that, and you can see that now column A is AutoFit. We can see all the content easily. That means we have AutoFit the column A, and that is all required in step number 2 of this assignment. We were supposed to auto-fit the width of column A. Now let's move to step number 3. Change the width of column B to 16. So now we are supposed to change the width of column B to 16. So now we will select column B. We will go to Home tab. We will go to Format, and from here we can see that row width, column width. Change the width of column B. So now here we will select column width, and we are supposed to make the width of column B to 16. So we will type 16 and click OK. Now you can see that column B has a width of 16 point. And that is all about step number 2 of this assignment. So we are done with second step as well. Now let's move to next step, that is step number 4. So step number 4 is saying enter the values shown in table 1 into the corresponding cells in range B14 up to C16. So now we have some values that are shown in table 1, that are given in table 1, and we are supposed to copy these values and paste into the worksheet according to the given range, that is B14 up to C16. So instead of entering these values, I will just keep copying and keep pasting there in the worksheet. So now this is for column B and this is column C. So column B, row 14, that means cell B14. B14 is given here, so I will paste it here. Okay. Now this is B15. I will copy and paste it here. Then this is B16. I will copy and paste it here. Now C14. C15 and C16. So I have copied all the values from the instructions given in table A, and I have pasted the values in column B and column C in their respective cells. And that is all about step number 4. We were supposed to copy the values and paste into the worksheet. I think you are understanding this assignment well. So now we will move to next step, that is step number 5. Step number 5 is saying enter albert.luna@cengage.com in cell D5. So this is the mail that we are supposed to enter in cell D5, albert.luna@cengage.com. Then we are supposed to select the range D5 up to D16 and then use the flash fill button in the editing group on the home tab to automatically enter codes in the remaining cells in the range. So first we are supposed to go to cell D5 and we are supposed to type albert@cengage.com. Okay, albert.luna@cengage.com. So I have entered this email address in cell D5. Now we are supposed to select D5 up to D16. So now we will select D5 up to D16, this range. We have selected this range. Now we are supposed to use flash fill so that we can get other email address in column D. So for this, go to the home tab. In editing section, you can see this arrow. Click on that, and from here you will click on flash fill. So now you can see that we got all the email addresses in column D by using the flash fill as required in step number 5, where we were supposed to use flash fill after entering first email address in cell D5 to get other email addresses in column D. So that is all about step number 5. So that means we are done with fifth step of this assignment. So now we're going to do next step of this assignment, that is step number 6. Change the width of column D to 36 point. Now we are supposed to change the width of column D to 36 point. For this we will select column D, go to home tab, go to editing, cells. Now in format click on column width. So now we are supposed to make this width, that is 32.27 to 36 points. So we will type 36 and click OK. So now column D has a width of 36 point as required in step number 6. We were supposed to change the width of column D to 36 point. So I have changed the width of column D to 36 point. So that is all about step number 6, where we were supposed to change the width of column D. That means we have completed 6th step of this assignment so far. And now we're going to do next next step, that is step number 7. So step number 7, enter the word total in cell A17. We are simply required to enter the word total in cell A17. So first we will go to cell A17, this is A17, and here we will type total. Okay, I have typed total, or I have entered total in cell A17, and that is required in step number 7 of this assignment. So we are done with step number 7. So now let's do step number 8. In cell B17, create a formula using the sum function to determine the total salary paid by Tabula Insurance Agency by totaling the values in the range B5 up to B16. Then we are supposed to copy the formula that we will just create into cell C17. So first we are supposed to go to cell B17 here, and we are supposed to total all the values starting from B5 up to B16. So we can total this by using a function that is called sum function. So we will type equal sign and we will type sum here. So double click on the sum function. Now we will select the range. So we are supposed to total this range starting from B5 up to B16. So I will select this range here. After selecting this range, just press enter. So now you can see that we got the total of all of the values given in column B starting from cell B5 ending at cell B16. So we got this total by using the sum function. So now we are supposed to copy this formula into cell C17. So we can do this easily by using the fill handle. So just go up above this dot. When this plus sign appear, just drag it to right. So now you can see that we got the total in column C. That will be the total or sum of C5 up to C16. So this is total of this range, overall this range C5 up to C16, and this is the total of this range. So we got both totals. So that means we are done with step number 8 of assignment as well. Now we're going to do next step, that is step number 9. Step number 9 is enter number of employees in cell A19. Now we are supposed to enter this text number of employees in cell A19. So we will go to cell A19 and we will type number of employees here. Click this enter check mark. So we have entered number of employees in cell A19. So now let me do next step, that is step number 10. Step number 10 is saying in cell B19 create a formula using the count function to determine the number of people employed by Tabula Insurance Agency by counting the values in range B5 up to B16. So first go to cell B19 and here we are supposed to use count function. So we will type equal sign, type count, double click on the function. Now we are supposed to enter the range. So we are supposed to count the number of peoples that is based on the values in column B starting from B5 up to B16. So we will select this range B5 up to B16. After selecting this range, just press enter. So 12 people are employed by Tabula Insurance Agency. So that is step number 10 of this assignment. So in this video, I have done 10 steps for you. That means I have done half of the assignment in this video. But if you want me to do this complete assignment for you, or if you want me to do this complete course for you, my WhatsApp number and email is showing at the bottom of the screen. You can contact me either through WhatsApp or email, and you can hire me for your complete courses. You can also hire me for your other courses like accounting, management, finance, information technology, computer sciences, all other writing assignments, mathematics or statistics. So I request you to subscribe to my channel, like my videos and comments to my videos, and if you have any question you can ask freely. Thank you so much again. I will get back to you with another useful solution.